Okay, let's get straight to the question that brought you here. Does taking Viagra really turn your urine blue? I know it sounds like something out of a sci-fi movie, but let's take a closer look. First, a quick refresher: Viagra, also known as sildenafil, is a medication used to treat erectile dysfunction. It works by relaxing blood vessels and increasing blood flow, which is great for its intended purpose. But does it have the power to dye your pee a shocking shade of blue? Here's the deal. Most people taking Viagra won't notice any change in their urine colour at all. The most common side effects are things like headaches, flushing, or maybe a stuffy nose. But believe it or not, there have been a few rare reports of people seeing a blue or greenish tint in their vision after popping a Viagra pill. That's more about how the drug interacts with the eyes, not the bladder. So, if you're seeing a blue glow, it's likely through your eyes, not in the toilet bowl. But what about those rare cases you might have heard about online? There are some scattered stories and individual reports of urine changing colour to blue or green after taking Viagra, but they're super rare. Most of the time, if this happens, it's either because of a high dose, an interaction with another medication, or even something you ate, like food colouring. In science, we call these anecdotal, meaning they're more like interesting stories than solid proof. The truth is, your body breaks down Viagra in the liver and gets rid of it mainly through urine. But the byproducts, the stuff left over after your body processes the drug, aren't usually strong enough to change the colour of your pee. If you do notice a sudden colour change, especially if it looks blue, green or dark brown, that could be a sign of something else going on. And that's your cue to check in with a doctor, not just Google. So bottom line, Viagra turning your urine blue is more myth than fact. It's not impossible, but for the vast majority of people, it's just not something you need to worry about. If you're ever in doubt though, it's always smarter to ask a healthcare professional instead of panicking or skipping your medication. Curious about more weird medicine myths? Hit that subscribe button and let me know what you want me to bust next. Stay curious and take care of yourself.